Mrs. Sharples.
Why aren't you at school?
Because I'm on holiday and we broke up.
Oh, you have you? So I expect we'll have all kids at neighbourhood shouting and bawling up and down the street all week. By gum, your teachers have got their heads screwed on the right way. 9 wild 4, 5 days a week and then letting you loose for weeks on end. Holidays, you're never there.
I'm not shouting and bawling. I'm helping my Auntie Flora.
Aye, well, you just go and tell her that there's plenty more tuck in the apron shops round here. If she doesn't want to lose one of her best customers, you better come and get some serving done before I take my customer elsewhere.
It's all right, I'm serving.
You are?
Yeah, I'm dead good at it. I've been doing it all morning.
Oh, you have you? Well, I wondered if your Auntie Florrie, as you call her, knows there's such a thing as the official shop workers that was made for the likes of her to stop you kids slaving while she does now all day. And, you're supposed to be on holiday. You want to be outside playing with other kids, getting some fresh air down. You're not stuck in here doing her dirty work.
I'm doing my Auntie Florrie a good turn. Anyway, she didn't ask me to. I offered.
Oh, did you?
Yes. And if I was outside, I'd be shouting and bawling, wouldn't I? You want to make your mind up. You do, Mrs. Sharples.
Is that so?
Yes. I only wanted to help out, and that's what I am doing.
Oh, well, if you're helping, you can help me.
Well, what do you want?
Well, if you'll give me a chance to get a word in edgeways, I'll tell you. I want a bottle of camphor rub, a tin of tuna fish, and a box of soap powder that's got threepence off. I've got some coupons here somewhere.
Have you got a bad chest, Mrs. Sharples?
You what?
Camphor rub. I wondered if you got a bad chest or something.
Well, I've had a bit of a cough if the whole street must know.
Well, you'd better look after it. There's been a lot going round just lately.
Is there?
Yes, you want some hot drinks and a lemon brownie besides this stuff.
Get away.
Oh, can't have you being poorly.
Oh, well, just so long as we know. How much is that?
That's 4 and 4 altogether.
4 and 4? You'll be charging admission next. There you are. By gum, I'll tell you what, your Auntie Florrie will be opening that boarding house in Southport yet.
Hey, Mrs. Sharples, wait a minute, I've added you up wrong.
Oh, you're learning quick. How much more do you want?
No, it's me as owes you something. I've done you for threepence.
Oh, well, there's hope yet, but you don't want to let your Auntie Florrie hear you say that. You never make a shopkeeper if you do tricks like that. Bleed 'em dry, that's their motto. Well, I'll tell you what, my lass. You can keep that threepence for being honest.
Are you sure, Mrs. Sharples?
Of course, I'm sure. So it won't be my fault if you don't enjoy yourself on picnic tomorrow. Never let it be said that Ina Sharples watches her pennies. Of course, it's only natural when you wait up. You'll only get burglars where there's something to pinch. And there's enough brass being made in this little gold mine to make a parson's mouth water. They must be making a right pile.
Well, that proves it then, doesn't it?
Proves what?
What I was saying just now. It's somebody as local as has done it.
I don't think I follow you, Martha.
Well, it must be somebody as comes in, only them knows.
Knows what?
How much they're making.
Oh, that's where you're making a big mistake. This pub is marked.
What do you mean, Ina?
It's marked, is this pub. Every hooligan and vagabond in the criminal underworld has got his eye on this place. It's marked on a list, next for Robin.
Oh, well, I don't think we have many hooligans in here, do we? There's some lovely people comes in here.
Ah, and lovely people can be very deceptive. I mean, to look at me, you wouldn't think butter had melted in my mouth. But it might easily be me now, couldn't it be?
Oh, Ina.
Oh, I'm not just a pretty face, you know. Behind these innocent eyes and countenance of love could beat a heart as black as the Duke of Earl's riding boots, for all you know.
Ah, but come to think of it, Ina, it couldn't have been you, whether or no.
Oh, why couldn't it?
Well, because whoever did it come through the window. And you're not built that way.
Well, I don't care, Ina. I'll stand by you.
What for?
Because that's what friends are for. To stand by you when you're in trouble.
What are you two rambling about? By gum, you get an archbishop 20 years without the option of a fine for doing nothing but preaching the holy gospel. I'm not saying I did it. I'm only trying to prove it could have been anybody. We're all under suspicion, you know. Don't let them kid you.
Well, it couldn't have been me. I was in the land of Nod when it happened.
Oh, it's no use telling us that, Minnie. It's the police. They're very funny with alibis. Have you got an alibi?
I don't think I have.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, seeing that you don't know what it is. How many witnesses have you got?
Oh, I haven't any. I was in bed on my own, Ina.
Oh, you don't need to convince me, but it's a long arm of the law that'll give you third degree and hunt you to dying breath. Hey, and anyway, where are these people when they're wanted, when they're supposed to be protecting helpless women and children and public property?
Ina, I won't have that, Ina. There's a lovely young bobby on duty round here.
Aye, and how often do we see his face? Only when he comes in to stop us quenching our thirst because it's 10:30. Hello, there's something funny going on in public.
Why, what's up?
Some as if they'd like hushed up, but I'm no judge. And the angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from the just.